Hey everybody, this is Dr. Stephen Yin, aka Dr. Fibro. Today is April 2nd, 2014, and this is day 14 of my master class. Now, at a weigh-in this morning, I'm at 162.5 pound and a 23.2 percentage body fat. So basically, in about 14 days or so, I started about 14 days ago, actually 14 days ago, I started at 173.6 pound, and today I'm at 162.5 pound. So I lost about 11 pound, which is actually really good. I'm happy about that, obviously. And my body fat went from 26.7% to 23.2%. So not quite 5%, but pretty close. So that's pretty good results for me. Okay. Now, some of you may know, I basically broke my fast this evening. I had a slush, okay? Basically what I have is a cucumber, blueberries, and pears. And, I have a Vitamix, so I just dump it in, pulp it, and that's usually what I have for breakfast. Now, usually I have more stuff than that for breakfast, but today, just because it's the first day, I want to do it easy, basically, not too much. Now, there are two reasons why I decided to, break the fast today. Okay, first is it's my wife's birthday in Friday, so some of the kids in my church college group, which my wife and I were the counselor for our church college group, and some of the kids, have offered to babysit for us so that I can take her out for a nice dinner. So we picked a restaurant already. We're gonna go to this place called David Duncan House. We like the steak there, but more importantly, they have a table made from scratch Caesar salad, which it's spectacular. So my wife really liked that dish, so I'm gonna take her out for that. And so in order for me to eat that meal, I need some day to kind of get my stomach, reintroduce some food into my stomach. So that's why I decided to start tonight basically, and that's so tonight I'm gonna have the juice. Tomorrow I'm gonna have tonight I have the slush. Tomorrow I'm gonna have the slush again in the morning, and tomorrow evening I might have some solid food and just kind of work my way through. So by Friday evening I will be fine. Going back to regular food, which I promise I'll take a picture for you. The steak and the salad. So that's reason number one, because I want to celebrate my wife's birthday with her. Reason number two is I'm actually really happy with the result I have achieved so far. This today, I noticed I have, this is a little bit, anyway, I'm going to share this, just the result I've been getting. Again, I lost a bunch of weight, which as you can see, my energy level has been really good. My cold hands and feet are gone, which is from the cayenne pepper. I'm able to focus and concentrate better. And today I realized one thing as well. Okay, I have some issue in the past with hemorrhoids. So there's actually a bit of a bulging, and I noticed that has completely disappeared. Okay, took a bath this morning, and actually more than that, I did a cleanse again. Just I did and this is you might want to check into that. I did an enema, coffee enema today. It's actually a very powerful way to detox your system, which I don't want to go into too much with it right now. Most people drink their coffee from the wrong direction. Coffee enema is actually one of the quickest way to help you flush out your liver as well. So I figured this is the last day I want to kind of do that. So I did a coffee enema today, and I realized that usually there's some bulging, at with my hemorrhoid, and that has completely disappeared, which I was pleasantly surprised. Now, but I really shouldn't, because one of the biggest sign of your body, your liver, okay, not working optimally. I want to be clear here. Your liver is functioning. Most of us do not walk around with a damaged liver, but most of us put too much stress on our liver. So one of the biggest signs for that now. So people have asked, what type of people should detox? Okay, everybody's different, but if you have these two things, you might really want to consider doing some type of detox to kind of give your liver a break. if you have any type of hemorrhoid, if you have hemorrhoid, basically what happened is that because your liver isn't getting rid of the toxin as quickly as it should, there's some backflow of the liver basically. Now there's actually this thing called hepatic circulation. So there's actually a circulation, there's a blood vessel going from your guts into your liver, and that's where the food that you basically was the food that you eat that was digested and absorbed had to go through the liver as a filtering system. So when your liver isn't working as efficiently as it should, there is a backlog in your hepatic circulation. Think of that as a clogged hose basically. So that pressure, eventually build up, and it goes all the way, to your rectum area. So that's one of the big reasons why people have hemorrhoid. Okay. Another thing that it's a sign of sluggish liver is if you have varicose vein, and it's the same principle basically. There's a backlog of these hepatic circulation, and these so there's too much pressure there, and so that causes that sometimes lead to varicose vein. Another thing is for female patients, if you have female symptoms, so you have cramps, if you have menstrual cramps, if you have hot flushes, if you have endometriosis, if you have cysts in your ovary, then you might want to look into improving your liver function. What happened in those cases are actually there's an imbalance between your estrogen level and your progesterone level. Your liver is what metabolize the hormone in your system. So usually in these cases, they have too much estrogen, because your body isn't metabolizing that quickly enough, and therefore you're having these female symptoms. For male, prostate issue. Again, that's a hormonal issue, and it's because your liver isn't metabolizing the hormone as efficiently as it should. So these are like a couple of signs and symptoms that your liver may be sluggish. So in that case, you might want to consider doing a cleanse. And today, I found out that like my hemorrhoid has completely disappeared, which I was really surprised with that. Actually, I'm pleasantly surprised. So I achieved what I wanted to achieve basically, but so I decided that today is a good day to break the cleanse. Now I have decided that I want to keep this going though. So tomorrow, I'm not going to do a massive cleanse, but I'm going to start doing a modified cleanse. So I'm still going to be on some type of restricted calorie diet because I feel really good, and I quite frankly, now the next phase is I do want to lose some weight. I have a target weight that I want to lose. I want to get to 150 basically, so I have about like 12 pounds or so to go. So I want to hit that target, so that's what I decided to do. Look into, if you have these signs that I talked about, okay, you might want to consider doing some type of cleanse. You definitely want to figure out what type of food that you're eating that's causing the liver to be, overburdened. I have this cheat sheet, a diet called the good, the bad, and the ugly diet. I think the cheat sheet is called eating your way out of pain, eat your way out of pain, or something like that. Just go to everythingfibromyalgia.com and take a look at that. And I really encourage you to give it a shot. I don't want to say it will cure your fibromyalgia, and I don't want to open that can of worm. I'll share with what I think about that, in some other videos, some other day. But definitely, if you do this process, you will feel better. Okay, fix your diet, get yourself on a cleanse, and you will feel better. I guarantee that. So give it a try. Comment. Let me know if you have any questions. Just comment on the section below, and I will talk to you again soon. Have a good day. Bye.